Hi YouTube, welcome to my channel. This is Jordan, and last time I talked to you guys I was still pregnant, and I think I might have even been past my due date, but now I'm obviously not pregnant anymore. And I know I kind of got off track with the postpartum updates, and I want to just get back into that. I was struggling just with a lot of stuff, you know. If you're a mom, you know how hard it can be, just that shock after you have a baby. So now I am ready to get back into things, and I'm going to share some of my postpartum. I'm just going to talk about my 2-month postpartum update kind of deal. So I had Liv a week and 1 day after her due date. So I might go into that in a different video, maybe my labor and delivery video, but, sorry, she's right here in her boppy, and I will let you guys meet her in just a second, but, so pretty much, I was wanting to breastfeed, obviously, and, you know, I guess breastfeeding isn't necessarily for everyone, and I struggled to get her to latch, and I struggled with my production basically, and then the hospital gave me a terrible time about wanting to give her formula whenever I wasn't producing any milk. And it was just a personal decision. I mean, some women don't feed their babies formula. Sometimes they just wait till their own milk comes in, and I was already planning on supplementing, so it wasn't that big of a deal. I got her to latch onto my breast in the hospital, and she did fine there, but whenever we got back, she wasn't latching at home, and she was just getting really fussy because she was getting so frustrated, and I was getting frustrated obviously because she wasn't latching. So I have been pretty much exclusively pumping, and that's been working great for us so far. And I'm going to show you guys some of the supplements I've been taking for pumping, and because I've been having such a low supply. So obviously fenugreek is really good for breastfeeding, and this is just generic. I take, how many do I take of these a day? I want to say I take 6 of these a day. I take 3 in the morning and then 3 right before I go to bed, and I take them with a meal. And then I got Blessed Thistle, and this is off of Amazon. I don't know if you can see the brand. It's called Mother Select. So there's that, and I take 4 of those a day. And then she's probably gonna have to be in the video, but then I take brewer's yeast. I take 1 in the morning and then 1 right before I go to bed. And then I got this tea. Sorry guys, mom life. But I got this tea off of Amazon as well, and I read all the reviews. It got really great reviews, and the brand is Traditional Medicines Women's Tea. So I've honestly been, hi guys, this is Liv right here. Liv, she obviously just wants to be held, I guess. So she's going to be in the video now. But anyway, so I got that tea, and I'm going to say, guys, if you do not like licorice, do not get that kind of tea. Oh my gosh. It tastes exactly like licorice, and I'm going to be honest, I don't necessarily like licorice, and I'm only taking it because, you know, I mean, I guess, you know, taste outweighs breastfeeding, most definitely. So, I mean, it does help your supply, and I can only take about 1 cup of that a day, or else I seriously think I'm going to puke because it's that disgusting. But, that, and then just drink a bunch of water, guys. I'm in Florida right now, and it is insanely hot anyway, so, I mean, why not just drink some water? So, and then for my stretch marks, because I did get really huge, she was 6 pounds 14 ounces, so she was not she wasn't heavy at all, but she was long. She was almost 23 inches long. And just imagine that being curled up in my little belly. I mean, it was just, It was something, wasn't it? But for my stretch marks, I use Body Mary Stretch Marks and Scars Cream or Butter. And I don't really like the smell of this, but the reviews were so good I figured I would give it a chance anyway. And I mean, you should see the Amazon reviews for that. It's just crazy, guys. People's results were really awesome. So I've been trying that for about a week now, and I've already noticed my skin kind of, because it's not that I'm like heavy anymore, it's just loose skin just hanging there, and no one likes the feeling of that. I don't really know why, but in my mind I thought, right after I leave the hospital my stomach's gonna be flat. No, don't think that, because that's not what's gonna happen, and that's okay. So she drooling. So I've been trying to, sometimes she latches, don't get me wrong, and that's okay if she latches sometimes, and I mean, we supplement with Enfamil formula, and she's been okay with that so far, so that's just what we're doing. Postpartum depression wise, I don't think I have postpartum depression, I'm going to be honest, and I've been lucky that I don't have that. Oh my goodness. I do think I had the baby blues about a week or two after I had her, and it was just because after I moved in with my mom's fiance, they ended up having a falling out, and we had to move again, guys. We had to move again. And Liv was only a week old whenever this happened. We had to move again, and it was very stressful, I'm going to be honest, because no one likes to move. It's just a struggle to pack stuff. I mean, I had just got done unpacking my stuff, and then I was packing back up to move again. And I mean, I had a tear whenever I had her. I had to have 3 stitches. So I mean, it's not like I was even supposed to be lifting heavy objects. So and we live in an apartment now, and it's 2 flights of stairs, and that was really a challenge, guys, to move stuff, because it was just me and my mom. And it was hard, I'm going to be honest. It was really hard. And so yeah, I had the stitches with her, and then I went in for my checkup, and they said it was all healed and everything. My experience with the stitches were okay. They didn't really itch too much, and it did burn whenever I would go to the bathroom, so I did use a Perry bottle, which worked out really great. I was so thankful I had that. And then Witch Hazel and Tux pads. Those are the best, people. And I mean, the labor and delivery experience was pretty traumatizing for both of us, and I'm going to get into that in a different video. And I think maybe today I'm going to also film her 2-month update. I'm going to show you guys my stomach real quick. Here, you guys can see Liv real quick. Liv, smile, smile. There she is. Pretty girl. Pretty girl. So anyway, I don't know if she'll let me sit her down, so let's just try to do this with her in my hands. Okay. So I got my yoga pants on, and then this is from the side. You can see there's there's a lot of stretch marks, and from the front, sorry guys, this is super awkward, but I really don't want to put her down and have her scream. I did put my belly button ring back in. I was tired of the pregnancy belly button ring, so I did that, and yeah, you can just see it's just like a pooch. Not very attractive, but ow. Anyways, not very attractive, but I'm definitely working on it, and I think that's it in this video. Let me try to think. If I miss anything, I'm just going to throw it in with her 2-month update. So thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned on my channel for some more videos like this, and please like and subscribe. Bye!